So where is Creation Club? This is a video I've been kind of wanting to make for a few weeks now. Creation Club was announced almost a month ago to the controversy and really appall and really disgust of a lot of the community. I know Reddit had a huge uproar about it, although a lot of people on Reddit, if you go back and read those posts, really didn't understand what this was all about. There's without a doubt a disconnect there, and they were kind of just taking it as paid mods, the previous version, where Creation Club, although very similar to paid mods, is a bit different and definitely kind of the best iteration that we could have had. So what's going on? I don't have some big inside scoop. I know a few things that maybe not everyone else does know, just from kind of talking to some modders in the community and a few other people that I don't really want to name. I'm not going to name anything or where I got all this, but more or less what I understand right now is what's happening with Creation Club is Bethesda is really looking at the best way to implement this. I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, it's canceled. They haven't talked about it in a month. It must be canceled. No, it's still coming. There's no set release date intentionally because I imagine they were kind of anticipating some kind of response, but more or less what's going on right now again is there are people at Bethesda that are tasked with kind of looking at the community reaction to different things and how the company can respond as a whole, because even though Bethesda seems like this big evil corporation, they do at least somewhat care about what the community thinks, whether that be because it impacts their income or because they actually care. I don't know, but that's not the point. The point is these people obviously saw that a lot of people were very unhappy with the announcement of Creation Club, so then Bethesda on the internal side is planning accordingly. That doesn't mean it's going to be canceled, but I imagine something is going to be changed about it. Again, I don't have any specific details about anything that's going on behind the scenes, but what I do understand is Bethesda is reacting somewhat to what happened with the announcement. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. I imagine a lot of people expected something like this from Bethesda because, again, there was so much negativity surrounding the release, and they didn't want to just kind of put it out right away and then everyone would hate it. They wanted to make it so people would actually enjoy this, or at least some of the people would enjoy it. Since the initial announcement, a number of mod authors have come forward in support of Creation Club, and as they are actually a part of the program, but put simply right now, Bethesda is internally looking at the program and seeing how they can modify it to best make it kind of appropriate to the masses. Whether that means fundamental change, I would not expect that, or maybe some minor tweaks here and there, maybe making the pricing a little bit more favorable. I know the pricing was not set in stone at the announcement, or at least none of the mod authors involved did know what kind of prices they would have associated with different things, and they're trying to make you and me really like the program a bit more. I don't know anything about a release date. I would imagine though in the next few weeks we are going to get something, because again, it has been a month. They did say it's going to be coming in the summer, so they're actually kind of only have so much time left. Obviously on the East Coast you still have tons of time till September, but on the West Coast and for a lot of college kids, the middle to late of August actually is when school starts back up. They want to get Creation Club before school starts, otherwise they're going to miss out on a huge audience. It's going to be something that people might just outright overlook because they're preoccupied with schooling or just something else in their life. So for that reason, again, I think in the next few weeks we're going to get more updates, maybe something a little bit different than what we got originally, maybe some big apology from Bethesda and how they understand where we're coming from, but also kind of putting forward their perspective. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about this? What do you think about Bethesda kind of looking at the program internally? Do you like this? I think a lot of people will like it, but I think the real judgment comes with what changes they do or don't make and really how they present it better. As always, again, I thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys all next time. Later.